Okay, we are back. Give me 1 minute so I can reshare this out to everybody. Uh, oh, okay. Back. I'll send it to you guys. You guys are active. Okay, we are back. Give me one. So, yep, just give me 1 second. Just let me do this. You guys help me out too. Share the stream with everybody. Help me kind of get this back out to people. Um, because, yeah. Share. So give me a minute, give me a minute, give me a minute. We're almost there. Now you guys get to see all the behind the scenes stuff of what it takes to share content. Boop, and boop. When did I start at the church? December 1st, 2015. So we're entering almost the end of my 5th year at Bethany. And about to start year 6. Right? 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20. And we're about ready to hit 2021. So, yep. We're about ready to hit year 6. Crazy. Uh, okay. I think I reshared it all properly. I think. But I do think, just out of sheer risk, that I'm going to we'll kind of stop the we'll stop the parody watching, just out of pure risk, um, because I don't want to take the chance of having this happen again. So I know it blows. I hate not being able to do it, but like I said, at a pure risk, I don't want to lose you guys, and I don't want to cause any further chance of something happening. So um, just go from there. So I do have a plan B, and I do have a surprise. Um, as I mentioned at the start of the stream, so hang on 2 more seconds. Uh, so, okay. You and you. So, as you can see, our Facebook page got redone. Like I said, today I relaunched a lot of new stuff, and this is where the cooler stuff kind of comes into play. So the overarching page is now called Core Student Ministries to kind of encompass all the children's ministry and the youth ministry stuff. And we have new social medias. Finally, thank you guys for the poll that was sent out over the past 2 weeks. You guys participated. You guys did it. I am proud of you. This is what we came up with. So Instagram and Snapchat were the highest of the 16 votes that came in. So Instagram, if you go to students underscore min, you will find us there. And I have something up on IGTV to get us introduced to what that's going to be about. In Snapchat, you'll see stories almost the entire day to talk about what that ministry is going to be about. So, but with the launch of these new things, I am salivating at the thought. Um, I'm launching some new programs or some new content. Um, so as you can see on the schedule side, some new stuff is on here, and maybe some stuff you're like, Mark, what is this? What? I know the Zoom calls aren't on here. The Zoom calls are more for us. I mean, I'll advertise them, but they're not kind of, what's the word? They're not publicly. There's a word for it that I can't think of. But so cool things. The Wonder With Me. That is the children's time. That's a children's Sunday school videos, just under a new name, new title, new brand, new meaning, new year, new me. Tuesdays, cooler thing. IG Lunch Rush. Hope this is your idea that actually came to fruition for me. When we had talked about trying to think of new stuff, you had mentioned like the mukbang stuff, and I thought that was cool. But I thought, how cool would it be just every Tuesday? I take my lunch at noon. So every Tuesday, I go live on Instagram and we just hang out, chill, have lunch, talk, and just enjoy fellowship. So every Tuesday at noon, at least to the best of my ability, because you might have to give me a week or two to get used to this new schedule. Because again, it's just launching more stuff that I just have to get accustomed with. Wednesdays is the word. The word is our youth lesson for the week. Thursdays is all on Snapchat. Um, so as you can see, Snapchat, if you go to core_studmin or STUDMIN, I have two things that is going to happen. So you'll see them posted in my stories. Uh, at 10 a.m., I'm going to do a quick 30-second scripture reading, whatever that means for the day. Either I take my time and just read 30 seconds. I try to read as much as I can in 30 seconds. I talk about it for 30 seconds. Whatever it means, but just this quick highlight to say, here's some scripture for you. Enjoy the day. And then at 6 o'clock, we do meme time where, I gave you guys a couple meme templates to work with tonight. Whatever memes I get or whatever memes I think is funny, we launch. I share, you laugh, you lose, whatever. No, I'm kidding. And then the fun stuff streams, like we're doing tonight, 8 to 10 p.m. every Friday on Facebook. So yeah, so that is all the new stuff that is going to be coming up. Excuse me, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. So more cool things. I bought a green screen too. So starting, I think probably next Monday. I don't know if I'll be recording from home or at the church. So bear with me. Some new things are going on and trying to figure it all out. But I will try to record with a green screen behind me now, so that way I can do some new stuff in editing. When I do the streams, there'll be a green screen behind me too. So that's cool. And the biggest excitement yet. Send a photo. March Sanity lasting December 25th. Thank you, Hope. You will be, if it's okay with you at least, I want to share this for Meme Time Thursday because this is good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is what I'm talking about. So if you're cool with it, I'm down. It's completely up to you. You're the artist. You get the final say. So thank you, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But the cooler thing. So hang on one second. Give me a minute to set this up. And trying to make sure I keep it off frame. If you're in our group chat, you know what this is going to be. So you just have to give me a minute to get this set up. The coolest thing so far is this. I can stream Switch games. I have a capture card now, hooked it up, all cool. Oh. Am I good? Yeah! Okay, so I need to share this because I didn't know. Hope, I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I love it. So, but yes, this is the coolest thing, and I think okay. So I need to give some background to this. Actually, hold on, man. I'm frazzled right now. So some background. I can't remember if I've talked about it before. My Nintendo account got hacked like 3 weeks ago now. Some lucky guy got $370 worth of V-Bucks and Fortnite stuff, and caused a whole bunch of chaos at the time. And long story short, been fighting the process on it. Well, I found out today as I'm hooking all this up that my Nintendo account got suspended. And because I didn't take proper protocols to file the complaints and all that, Nintendo was sweet enough to. I talked to somebody at Nintendo. They were sweet enough just to reverse it for me and do the full refund on it too. So that is completely sweet of them. But the cool thing is they told me initially that it was going to take 2 to 4 business days. And because this is Friday, the earliest I would have gotten my account open is Monday. But I don't have the same logos that were hindering me. So I might have my full account back. Checking if the software can be played. So I'm checking something right now. Yes! So for the next half hour, we are going to play Switch games. We are going to play Animal Crossing. I get to play Animal Crossing for you guys. So give me a minute too, because I think I didn't get a chance to test the audio. So give me one quick second. Let me make sure I know, or I can figure out what it's doing. Mute when headphones are disconnected. Or mute. No. I'll just have to figure out how to do it. So give me a quick second. Because I don't know if I have to add the audio channel here. So, and I know I don't have my audio up on my Switch. Give me 1 second. So, this boy just asked, what is an Animal Crossing? Brother. Sorry, I was hearing things. Let me make sure. Let's see. Hope I'll let you take this one over. Oh, don't have the Switch. Okay, that's fine then. Uncultured swine. Hope, be nice. So I don't know how to have 3 whole day games. Okay. Okay, so I haven't figured out the audio. Like I said, I had just got this capture card today, so I haven't had time to figure out how to add the audio input. Is that what I want? Microphone. Okay. No, it's not input. It's output. Okay. Hold on. So part of the stream I was going to use for testing this because if I can get the audio figured out here, we will do more Switch stuff. Speakers. Crap. Okay, hold on. Because I know nothing's coming out, and I just don't know. I don't know how to fix it. It didn't tell me how to fix it initially. So give me a couple of seconds. So I know you're not seeing it. I promise it's up. So here, yeah, I'll switch over real quick. It's booting up. So, oh, hold on. I guess I probably do need to move it down here. Seems like it makes the best sense. So, plus this is giving me a great idea how it's going to stream. So, but I do need to figure out the audio. Oh, switch. So you guys aren't hearing. If any of you guys have an idea, or somebody has an idea, because yeah, I didn't get a chance to test this. TV sound stereo automatic test. Am I supposed to have a speaker hooked up? Can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear? Oh, sounds lit. Never mind, I'm dumb. don't know how to. Because I have it up on. I have it up to max on the Switch itself, and I think it's just something with the capture. I just don't know how to fix it. Hang on. I'm messaging mom to see if. Yeah, I caught that. Isaac, I was dumb. Um, I just don't understand. I don't understand it. So. Yeah, I know you can't. I'm trying to figure out why. Because I don't know why. I don't know how this works yet. So capture audio. Oh no no no. Okay, I'll put desktop audio. So I have the Switch stuff in front of me, so that's what I'm looking at. I know you guys can't see my stuff, but um, yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out, and I don't know. And it didn't come with any. I mean, it came with instructions, but it didn't come with any. It didn't come with any. Oh, the word I'm thinking of. Came with instructions. It didn't come with any rules on what to do. Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Where did I put them? I set them over here, then. Oh. I know I had them somewhere. Oh, you're not it. Ah. So, yes. So, forgive me. Bear with me. I'm still trying to figure this out. Plug and play. Yeah. Computer game capture. So, computer. Yeah, I figured that. Which one did I go by? Console game connection. Oh, is that what it is? Oh no. I think I might have figured it out. But I don't know if I can get it to you guys for a stream. Let me see something. So, hang on. You guys can't hear that, can you? I need an extra part. Dang it. Man. So how I'm understanding it, I don't think I do. I did, I test it. So, to put it simply, I need an audio cord that goes from the capture card to the computer. I was thinking because it was HDMI, it would just transfer all of that. And I know that might not make sense, but yeah. So I don't think, unless I go into settings, and I think that just might be a bigger, what's the word? A bigger issue, not issue, but a bigger deal. So let me see, because I don't think I can fix it. Because, like I said, I think I understand what's it doing or what it is doing, And like I said, I don't think I can control it. So I'm just making sure that I can't do anything to it because I don't think I can. But don't hold me to it. Let me check something. Light fixing. Oh, that's not what I want. Sound settings? That's what I want. Choose your input. Oh! Can you guys hear me? Just play with no audio, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna work on it. Yeah, I think I will. I know. I think I know I will, but man, that just makes me sad. That I thought I had it, so I will get the piece. I can't remember if I have one at the church or not. If not, I'll just I can hear it, and I feel bad. So okay, we'll play. I'll shut up and we'll play. So okay. So yes, Isaac, this is Animal Crossing. Hope, I think this has changed since, or at least my island has changed since you last seen it. I think at least. I have a lot of KK. Oh, I was bopping to the music and I forgot. You guys can't hear it. So I will fix it. I will. Next time I do this, I will fix it. No, I feel bad, but this is my island. Um, as you can see, I do flowers a lot. Um, it's getting to the Animal Crossing, at least to me, is getting to the point where it's getting boring. Because I know it's my schedule more so, but I'm just not playing it every day. Just because I'm just running out of ideas, running out of content to do it, other than just you know fishing and bug catching. There are things I need to do that I just haven't yet. For example, I need to build two bridges, one here and one here. Um, I need to build a stairway over here. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this area because I'm thinking I'm going to cut down all these trees and do something with them. You got to start playing again, yeah. I forgot. I do forget how relaxing this game actually is. Oh, hey, here's one of my neighbors, Iggy. Hiya, M squared. Long time no see. What are you up to? Me? I'm up to almost 7,000 push-ups a day. Bet you can't beat that. You're right. 7,000 push-ups a day. Thinking about restarting my island. I did say that if I can get to the point where I can record audio and redo and do a series for you guys like we talked about, I will restart my island. Because it's getting to that point where it's like I said, it's just boring. And this island's okay, but the placement for a lot of things just didn't vibe. And I don't know if it's just I can't get a good vision for it anymore. Hey, it's Slick. Oh no, I'm Slick. It's Pango. Being able to rock a fab smile, major life skill, Slick. Check this out. Boom, smiles. Come on, Slick, smile with me. Happiness reactions are awesome. Let's go smile at people all day. Good life advice. And oh my gosh, I am covering the text bubble. How could you guys let me do that? There we go. Some folks find that unsettling. It's true. Also good life advice, but there you go. Yes, welcome to my Animal Crossing stream. Um, what are you, Wolf? No, I was gonna call him Wolfie. I know that ain't right. Okay, Hope, you might be able to tell me about this because you're probably way smarter at Animal Crossing than I am. How do you kill Tom Nook? With the umbrella. I'll show you, but hold that thought. Hope, how do I plant bamboo correctly? because I have tried and I am just terrible at planting bamboo. This is the only bamboo tree that I have ever gotten to work effectively. So he is the final boss. That's how you win the game. You do have to get like a 9,000 power skill level, and I am not there yet. So, but hope I will take any and all knowledge you have on how to plant bamboo effectively and tell me how to do it. So there's Tom Nook. See what happens is after you get 10 stars on your island, this door opens, and what you have to do is you take your umbrella. So as you saw, I can't access it right now because I am not that skilled. And once I hit that 10-star level, this will open. I can access my umbrella and just stab them and open it. Um, so yeah, that's how you do it. Moving on. Did you bury them? I did. I did. I buried. Let me go back there. I did bury them. Oh, can I tell you how dumb I am at this game? I did not know you could run for the longest of times. I did not know that. I just purely did not know that. I think you're not spacing them out enough. Are they like trees and you need them in like a what is it like a 3x3 space? Because this one was growing. This one grew when I had them all next to each other. And I thought, okay, maybe because they're next to each other, I have to space them out. But do I need to space them out more? And that's what you just said. So let me play until you can kill them. I can do that. But I think with restarting, we just have to go on this journey together. Play until I can kill them on stream. Well, you know how powerful I have to get to be a level 10 or star level 10 Tom Nook status. I would be streaming all night. And brother, I don't sleep well as it is. So, so what makes you think I can do that? Decades long stream? Yes, I will be streaming. This is the start of my 10-year stream of playing Animal Crossing. My brain just shut down. So, do they need to. Oops. No, wait. Oh my gosh. If Animal Crossing ever comes out with an update to where the editing is like more symmetrical and more precise, spacing is the problem. Okay. So would this work out? Because they're each in their own, like they're each centered in their own 3x3 area. Um, so it would make sense with that one would work and the others won't. So this should work then. Okay, I'll just kind of hold out hope. But yeah, so there's my flower garden. Cool news. Using code Tanook when you buy G Fuel. Yes, I can go to the Nooks. Oh my gosh, what's it called? Nook's Cranny. I feel like such a fake Animal Crossing player. Hi Timmy. Hi Tommy. I need to get a. This is besides the point. I need to get a punching bag IRL. 3,800. That's it. Yeah, I'll take one. I can put that up in my outdoor area. Put that up in the exercise area. Think that'll grow? Dope. Dope. Wow. That's streaming like that streams with less lag than anything else. Ah, whereas after there. Oh, duh. Yeah. Well, I know you can do that with regular trees, but you have to eat. You have to have fruit in you. So I don't know if you could do that with bamboo. And I'm too afraid to find out because again, I never can get bamboo to grow. Can you eat those cat? What cows? There's no cows in this game, Isaac. Are you talking about Timmy and Tommy? Are you talking about these guys? Like these guys? Because they're not cows. They're raccoons in the house. Yeah. No, those aren't cows. Yeah, they're not cows. You can't eat them. They're raccoons. They're friends. They're what make you money. Gotta turn this on. Wait, can I? My cute little Halloween light. So yeah, so this is, like I said, Hope. I can't remember when I showed you my island last. So, but this was my old house until me and Amelia switched. Which Amelia, are you home? Barge right in. Talk to Amelia. Yep. Oh, she's working on something. And Squared, you were away for a spell, weren't you? I confess I was getting a wee bit worried, but you seem as fine as frog's hair. Oh, yeah. Again, I haven't. I think today was the first day I played in like 3 days, 4 days. So, but yeah, what are you making? You see, I'm working on a bamboo speaker. This is why we need bamboo. I was daydreaming, you see, and the design came to me, and then, just like that, I made it happen. I know. Why don't you try making a bamboo speaker too? It's really quite exciting, and I'd be more than happy to teach you how. I know all the tricks, cuz. Please teach me. That's the spirit, technically Tanukis. Oh, that makes sense, because it is Nintendo. Thank you, Hope. That's the spirit. Good for you. I've written down the recipe, so do please take it with you. Thank you, Amelia. It's a simple project, cuz you'll be able to whip it up in no time as long as you have the materials. Thank you. Also, where did you get the skull? Oh, it's a speaker? That's a speaker? That's dope. Yeah, so I didn't realize they were Tanukis. That makes sense, because it is Nintendo and that's a whole Mario thing. So, there's that. Let's see. Oh, Kid. This is Kid's house. Kid the goat. Billy the Kid. That's probably why he has his name, doesn't he? Oh, he's got a cool house. Oh, it really is you. Oh no, he's more French, I think. Oh, it really is you. Oh, for a second there, I didn't even recognize you. It's been that long. Can you tell how good of a voice actor I am? You know, I was just thinking about you the other day, wondering what you were getting up to. I think this is a combination French and German. I'm just glad to see you, and you're still here on Skverov. This got German. I'm hyped to see what you do next. Hey, what you up to, la la? Let's chat. Oh, slick. Hear me out and tell me what to do. So it's not that big of a deal, I guess. But now that actually think about it a little bit. But anyway, I actually forgot what the problem was in the first place. Haha! Well, that worked way better than I expected. Thanks! So, um, so I'm showing you guys, I'm giving you the tour first, and then I have a question. And this is how we'll end today's stream. Let's see. Did Pango go to? Oh no, not Pango. Did Phoebe go to bed? It's Phoebe's house. I love Phoebe. Phoebe is probably my favorite neighbor on this island, but she might have went to bed. Oh, she's out and about. I will have to find her. So that's Phoebe's house. We'll talk to. Oh, I can never remember your name. Wolfgang. Duh. Hey, it's you with the shirt. What was the name again? M squared? Yes, that's my name. Was it? It's been a while. Sorry about that. I got a noggin full of names and faces. Those get kind of foggy after a while. Snarl. Well, glad you came by to chat. We ought to do this more often. Yes, we should. Hanny, he was my first neighbor. Well, I think it worked. Hey, Racer. I've been training my brain muscles all day for this thing called telepathy. It's for strong minds only. I started thinking really, really hard about you. And here you are. So how you been? Yeah, he's very much the brains of the operation. So we talked to them. This is Filbert's house. Filbert's kind of cool. He was my newest neighbor. Gotta figure out where he is though. We've talked to Wolfgang. Oh, you know who we haven't talked to? There's Pango. This is Wolfgang's house, right? Igley. Well, we talked to Igley. Where's Oh my gosh, this is how long it's been. I cannot remember my neighbors' names. Oh, she's in her house. Uh, I want to keep calling her Sophia. I don't think that's right. What is her name? Ursula. What'd you think? I absolutely love my wooden double bed. It's so comfy. Doesn't matter what kind of day I've had, the instant I fall into this bad boy, I am out like a light. So Sophia, Wolfgang lives next to her. Um, do, 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 do. This. Oh, I have two penguins. It's Igley and you. Ah, yeah. Aurora. I'm scared to take my eyes off my bobber. Where's Filbert? Hope, I'm curious if you're still on. That is, do you and I share any of the same neighbors? Okay, where's Filbert? I think I think he's the only one we haven't seen. Yeah. Well, Filbert and Pango, they're the only two we haven't seen. Yeah, Gulliver's here. I haven't woken him up. Yeah. So they must be on the beach somewhere. Unless they're in the museum. I'll check the museum. So, but cool news about the museum, I have all the fossils, um, which was like a painstakingly long time. So, and I do have the art museum. I don't have a lot of art because I'm terrible at finding out which one's the real one, and what's his face keeps jipping me on them. So, but I think I have two pieces of art. Yeah, I got this one, the Serene painting, Lady with an Ermine by Leonardo da Vinci. One of four portraits of women painted by da Vinci, one of which is the Mona Lisa. Oh, we don't share any neighbors? That's cool. Some believe that the ermine is not actually an ermine, but rather a white pheasant. So, and I think I have a statue? Oh, I have a two. So I have the graceful painting, beauty looking back. Can you tell how invested I am? Scary painting. Otani Oniji the third as Yako Edobe. So, I mean, is there an easier way to try and figure out uh, fakes because I am just awful at doing so. I know. I blathers. Blathers. So I do have all the fossils, which is kind of cool. But we're getting close to the end of the second part of this stream, and I do have a proposition, or I do have a question for y'all. So, and it's kind of a big one, but it's one I said I would commit to. Da Vinci. I love it when technology makes my phone, or love it when my phone vibrates randomly. Boop, 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 ba-da, boop, ba-da, boop. Where is the last two? Because I think I can get like another Nook stamp if I talk to my neighbors, every neighbor one more time. And I think the only two I still haven't talked to is Filbert and Phoebe. So I know they're the museum. Like I said, the museum or the beach are the only two places I haven't checked. I think everywhere else I've checked because I can't get to that top island behind Ursula and Wolfgang's house because there's no stairs. Oh, oops, that's a video. Oh. Nice. So I want to say hi to those two people. That's it. That's all I want to do. And then I will quit. Oh, Filbert! No! Filbert, come back! Filbert, come back! You can blame it. Oh, Phoebe. Well, where have you been? Did you go on vacation or something? You should have said something. I was getting worried about you. Ooh la la. Okay, so there is Phoebe. Again, my favorite character. And Filbert, my man, my newest boy. Where have you been though for the last 1 week? Okay, so it might have been a week since I played. Everyone's been worried about where you were. I'm happy to see you again. You should go say hi to everybody, then we can hang out, bucko. I did talk to everybody. And Nene, let's talk. I get way better at bug catching if I practice in here, but Blathers wouldn't like that. That's a very good point. And again, yep, Island Togetherness, I thought. So I haven't talked to... Okay, so here's what I'm willing to do. And I've talked about this. We talked about this in the group chat a little bit. I am willing to restart my island for you guys. I would only do some grinding in the off time, not a whole lot. I'd make sure I don't do anything major without you guys. I did love the video you sent me, Hope. That was good. But I am willing to restart my island completely. So if you guys want to see a true restart series for Animal Crossing that I will do every Friday or every Saturday in November, we will do it. I will do it. What do y'all think? Because I will do it. I have never restarted. I know that the Animal Crossing restarts are like very sad. Like Tom Nook really hooks you or really like jabs at you. Stream exclusive island. You've heard it written, folks. Let's do it. Settings. Going behind the scenes, Tommy Nook. Hello, M squared. This is where every time you want to do stuff, you gotta start a stream. Okay. Every time. So get ready for nightly streams. The requests I accept here are very children's ones, so children should get help from a parent or guardian. I have you guys, so we're good. What settings would you like to talk about today? Save data. Save data settings? Of course, of course. Now, with that said, how can I help you? Delete resident registration. How do I delete my data? All save data for the game. To do this, go to the home menu and select System Settings once there, Data Manager. Oh, I have to do it that way? I understand. Yep, we're going to make a new island. So I have to go to my data. Oh, this is sad. I mean, it's sad because like the main thing like during quarantine was playing Animal Crossing. I mean, I put a lot of time into Animal Crossing. No, wait, I'm about ready to delete the game itself. Okay, how did you say to do it? Because I guess I wasn't listening. Oh, I have to say goodbye? No, hope you're gonna make me cry. I'll say goodbye. But how did he say to delete it? Because I guess now I'm confused. I'll say goodbye. I'll say goodbye. This will be the last thing we do. Like, do I just? I mean, is it pretty much to the point where I just uninstall and reinstall the game? Because I want to make sure I do this right, and I want to make sure I do this right the first time. Make me cry. I want to do this. Homeless now. Stop making me feel bad. Make me do this on stream. Can't believe you guys. You know, was it Hammy just around here? Or was he on the other side? Oh, there's Iggly. No matter what kind of reach. Yeah, go ahead, bud. Good luck. Take care of Squared Off. Should have had one left. I should, but that doesn't. He doesn't come by till tomorrow. And I want to do this like with you guys because I want you guys to help name the island, and I can't guarantee I'll stream tomorrow. So, well, bye Aurora, or bye Iggly. Miss you, buddy. Tammy, Tommy, goodbye. The Able sisters, goodbye. Yeah, yeah. Blathers, not gonna talk to you. Tom Nook, you're the devil. Who's the other person? Why can't I think of it? Kid. Oh, I gotta go say goodbye to Amelia. Oh, my heart. My heart hurts. Hooper Isaac, can you look up to make sure uh, how to delete the island? Because I want to make sure I do this right, and I don't think I did it. Your hobby is singing? Sure. Position for New Island stream tomorrow. How about if you Timmy and Tommy for a finale? Okay. Okay. We'll do one last concert. I'll go live tomorrow, say what, 7? And we'll do one final KK Slider concert, and we'll say our goodbyes. And after the concert's over, we will. Uh, oh, but you guys won't be able to hear the concert, um, because there's no way I can get the audio fixed by then. So if you're okay with not hearing the concert, I'm down for it. But if you want to hear the concert, there's no way I can do it by tomorrow. What are we thinking, folks? Stream tomorrow for one KK Slider concert, or we just do the damage tonight? I haven't said anything in a little bit. I don't know why this hurts so much. I mean, I've had the same Stardew Valley island or Stardew Valley city for 4 years. I've only had this for 7 months. Squared off. We'll miss you. F's in chat, everyone. For the 10 visitors that we once had: Igley, Aurora, Amelia, Hammy, Pango, Wolfgang, Ursula, Filbert, Kid, Phoebe, Timmy, Tommy, the Able sisters, Blathers. We'll miss you. We know you'll be back soon, but we know that this is not a goodbye. This is just a see you later. But I don't have any candles in here. I can turn on my essential oil diffuser. That works. It's got a lamp on it. I don't have any candles in my room. Did I do it? My heart. My heart hurts. Wow, there's a lot of stuff saved down here. Okay, y'all. We did it. We have. Shall we go back? Start the new journey? To a default dance. Thanks, Isaac. Words of comfort. Oh, I'm sad. I shouldn't be, but I'm sad. Good evening. We're so excited to have you here. Have you here? Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package, or the Paquete de Escapada a Islas Desiertas. There's so much to look forward to, but first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy with Nook Inc. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul. So, let's get started, shall we? Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Alright, what's my name, y'all? I'll let you decide it. What's my name? First name that I see. Keep it appropriate. That's all I ask. First name to pop up. Keep it appropriate. That's all I ask. Bob? Got it. We'll go all lowercase too. Put it exactly how you wrote it, Hope. Bob. You okay with Bob? We are all okay with Bob. Birthday, he is born, because this is a Christian Animal Crossing stream, he is born on Christmas. Bob. Let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Bob. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. You are. Are we making Jesus right now? We could. Let's see how accurate of a Jesus I can make. I'm gonna go just a little bit lighter skin tone. Long hair. Oh. Jesus is more so depicted with brown. Is that brown or is that red? Would Jesus be better with that haircut? No, this is more of a Jesus style. The eyes, we'll do full circle eyes. Oh, would Jesus be tired? Oh, I feel like that's a Jesus look. Or do we make Jesus kawaii? I feel like we could make Jesus kawaii. What do we think? Kawaii Jesus or normal Jesus? What do we think, guys? I'm leaving it up to you. I like the idea of kawaii Jesus. So I'll change it if you guys say different, but I like the idea of kawaii Jesus. And we'll make him baby blues. Nose and mouth. Jesus, I would say, has a square or has a circle nose, like a little button nose. Just have. Oh my gosh, this is kind of nightmare fuel. Cheeks, nah, no. What do we think? Kawaii Jesus? Kawaii Jesus it is. I think we're good. Great. You're all set. All set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. Is it considered sacrilegious to make an Animal Crossing Jesus? No. I think it would only be considered sacrilegious if we make him more of an idol, or if we idolize this Jesus than we do the actual Jesus. I think then that crosses the line of sacrilegion, but I think as we're doing it now, I'll vote to say no just to make me feel better. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Bob, where do you live now? I live in North America. We'll keep my home. No, you get +10 in religion. Fast travel to unlock the door. Well played, Isaac. Excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we recommend you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Animal Crossing Christmas streams are going to be so good. Oh, yes, they are. Yep. Do we want to live in the southern hemisphere instead? What are we thinking? Technically, if we looked at Israel, or if we looked at Jerusalem, I believe Jerusalem is in the northern hemisphere anyways. So I'm down to keep them this way. Northern is good, I think? Okay. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. I'll show you some maps now and you can choose the best one for your new home. Okay. Oh, man. So I think this one is the one I did before. Yes, it is. So I am all for one. We'll go top left is 1, top right is 2, and bottom left is 3. If I had a choice, I like 1. No. I like 3. To me. What do you guys think? What are you guys thinking? I'm okay to be outvoted, so don't worry about me. I don't know why. I think it's the bottom left is aesthetically pleasing. Okay, we'll go bottom left. Okay, yeah, bottom left is what I was initially thinking too. I don't know why, if it's just the little river or the little circle river there, but wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing to a deserted island, what would it be? a sleeping bag, a lamp, some food, something to kill time. Okay, so are we taking this question from a Jesus perspective? Because, Jesus is the light, so he doesn't need a lamp. Jesus is the bread of life, so he doesn't need food. Something to kill time or sleeping bag. My gut goes with something to kill time. What do you guys think? Something to kill time? Okay. Something to kill time. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes, yes. Time? Okay. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s deserted island getaway package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Ah, perfect timing. Come on. Let's all board the Come on. Let's all board the plane together. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s deserted island getaway package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. I don't know if I remember this first time. Oh boy, the cicada. They look so cozy. A Nook Inc. production. Oh man, I have this weird feeling. Like, I'm excited to do this again. So, in all honesty, is there anything, or you guys just want me to solely play Animal Crossing on stream? I'm totally fine for that. I think I understand how to do the time skips too, so I'm fully okay with it. Um, so, is there anything you want me to do off stream? Just basic grinding or cleaning up or anything like that? Or you guys want a full, pure experience on how to do this? We're here. Now, I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session near the plaza, in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now. If you'd like to move to follow us. Oh, he's got a little scarf. Ah, he's adorable. Canberra. Want to get left behind? Let's go. And Teddy. Talk later. Jog now. Let's go. Okay. And there he is, the man of the hour. All of it? Okay. Sorry, so if you do any grinding outside of stream, you gotta record it and then make a time lapse for the beginning of the stream. Ah, we could do that. Is Canberra here? And how about Teddy? And there's Bob, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook. I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island. So, congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes, yes, I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. This is the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like for you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. Okay, I'm going to save it. Oh, I can't save right now. Come on. Okay, here you go, Bob. Tommy, you got your very own tent. Okay, once you find the perfect spot, X and place it, and don't worry, you got a chance to see what it looks like. Set you up with a map too, that would be helpful. Come on, guys, I gotta wrap up this stream so I can go to bed. Okay, so map. So I can't do any. Oh, it's peaches here. I get to deal with something other than oranges. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. You don't understand. I've dealt with nothing but oranges and coconuts. Okay, my gut instinct is right here in this area. So to make the first tent, see if there's anything else. Obviously, I can't cross over into other areas yet. Ooh, right here's a good spot. I'm down. We'll do it right here. We'll place it right here. Yep. 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 Oh, don't. Be careful doing that, Isaac. Don't harass her. Peaches are definitely the best fruit. Okay, I'm going to take care of this here. Okay. We got home. Bob Jesus has home. Okay, now can I save? We have to do. Oh, we can do that. You guys come to my island? I'm down for that. Ah, Bob, you must have found a suitable spot for your tent. You're the first one back, so I suppose the others must still be searching for just the right location. You know, since you've already done some scouting, the others may appreciate your assistance. Yes, yes. So I gotta go help them. Dope. Alright, Canberra, Teddy, you guys out there? Oh, there's Teddy. Yo, I'm Teddy. You're Bob, right? Nice to meet you. Roof. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gonna have a lot of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Bob? Yeah. I'm down for that, Hope. That sounds fun. That sounds super fun. We'll do that. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, put down stakes and don't look back. Roof. That was a tough decision. You totally saved my glutes. We're the glute saving Bob Jesus of them all. I wonder how that Canberra is doing. She might be having just as much trouble as I was. So maybe you should go see if she needs help. Maybe you should go see Tom Nook and see if he'll fix your speech because you can't English. Oh, look at all those peaches. I'm so happy. Where are you at? Oh, look at the beach. Oh, that's a big beach. Canberra? Canberra? Wait, I was right in thinking I can't jump this yet. Yeah. Canberra? Are you in the other spot I was thinking of? Nope. Canberra? Canberra? Oh, well, you guys are right next to each other. Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Bob, right? See, I told you I had it. I'm Canberra. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it. And here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking it. I think you're good, and you guys are far away from me, so I am down for that. Well, if you're sure, actually, let's think about it a little. If I put my tent here, looks nice, doesn't it? Yes, it does. From now on, this won't be just anywhere on the island. It's gonna be my home, sweet home. I can't believe I got such an awesome spot. You rock. Nuh-uh. Hold up. Does this mean you helped Teddy with his tent too? Whoa! You're a seriously awesome person. I gotta be honest, when we first got here, I was kind of worried there was way too few of us. But if we get to live here with someone like you, I can totally rest easy. Oh, everyone else is probably waiting on us. So let's get back to the plaza. Nuh-uh. You got it. Sorry if I'm kind of like just flying through this. I want to go to bed. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you've all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while. Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yeah? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Canberra, Tommy, and Teddy. Timmy, Canberra, Tommy, and Teddy can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Bob and I will work on gathering firewood, perhaps a little snack. All right, everyone, let's get to it. Bob, would you come see me for a moment? Can I go to bed yet? Nope, I can't save right now. Of course I can't. Bob, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for a campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches will do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the peach-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real peaches. Okay. Can't go to bed yet, can I? Okay. What are you thinking about? After you get the 10 tree branches, please talk to her. Okay. 10 tree branches coming up. Count with me, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Tom Nook! I got the tree branches. Stop talking to Tommy. Tom, welcome back. I trust you've had some success. Man really just wants to go to bed. Yes, I'm tired. Very well. Allow me to lighten your load. I'm Bob Jesus. I'm the one that's supposed to be lightening loads, not you. Just wanting to get that out there. Moving on. Yes. That should be plenty for a campfire. You made quick work of that. Yes, I'm rushing so I can go to bed. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh! And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like peaches, they smell like peaches, and they even taste like peaches, so they must be apples. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine peaches. Will you collect 6 of them for me? Okay, so you went to the peaches, you looked at them, you touched them, you smelt them, and you tasted them. You understood they were peaches, but yet you didn't grab any. And each tree has 3 peaches. You had to go to 2 trees. If you see a tree growing precious, A to shake it. Yeah. Plenty of peaches, yeah. How Nook is lazy. Alright, done. There's 3, 5, 6. No, Teddy, I love you, bud, but I'm talking to Tom. Well. I knew you were the one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those peaches off your hands and get started on the preparations. Enjoy the peaches. Now that is everything. Is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Whoosh. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. Don't ask me what acumen means. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Says the man who couldn't collect peaches. At least this is better than me playing at like 12:30. I can't argue with that. Now, we may not have a lot of the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that, with the hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore. But what should we call it? Okay, y'all. This is where you come in. I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules. So let's take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Okay. Y'all, what do we think? What do we call this island? I am, again, like we have Bob. First name that comes out is the name we run with. Call it whatever you want. It is completely up to you. Can you tell how tired I am yet? I was supposed to end the stream 42 minutes ago. No square. Okay. You got it, Isaac. Hope named our character Bob. You will name the island No, no. Can I call it Bethany since this is a church stream? Okay. Well, like he said, we got to do democracy. So No Square or Church Street or Bethany. No Square or Bethany. We got to put it up to a democracy. No Square. Okay. I like it too because it's actually where I know this sounds like non-church stuff. It's a good skit guys reference, so I can pull it off that way. So we're good. No Square, and I appreciate y'all kind of keeping the square thing because it's my vibe. No Square. Oh no! Oh no. Okay, hold on. No. But as you can tell, I can't I can't do more characters than that. No, Bethany. No. Is it 1, 2, 4, 10 letters? Bethany. No, Bethany is 11. Unless I called it. Oh. What if we called it No? Just name it No. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Isaac, are you cool with that? Let's name it No. A little late for that. Isaac, what do you think? Can we name it just No? Name it No. All right. Are you okay with No? Yes? No. Yes? I'm already confused. All right. Is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see it lowercase. I'm sorry. Let's see if I can change it. If I can change it, I will put lowercase. All right, ready, go. No! What a splendid variety. Yes. No. No. If I can change it, I will. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Bob seems to have the enthusiasm, and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So Bob suggested no. That's unanimous. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everybody is in agreement, we could just go with no. Splendid. That from now on, this island will be known as No. Well, Bob, since you've proven yourself by naming No, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes. I hereby name you resident representative of No. Sorry, I didn't see the lowercase. I should have stopped. I'm sorry. Could you please say a word or two as a new spokesperson for your neighbors? A word or two. So, we've settled on a name for our island, and we've selected a resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late. Yes, I was supposed to end this stream 47 minutes ago. Everyone have a beverage in hand? Got it? It's fresh juice made from peaches. I have fresh juice made from hydrogen and oxygen. We call it water. Our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then without further ado, a toast to No and the happiness of its residents. Cheers. Cheers, guys, to our new life on No. Oh, look at Teddy. It's adorable. Can I go to bed? Of course I can't. Having fun? I'm gonna kick off a new workout routine tomorrow, so I'm taking it easy tonight. Canberra. I've never settled on an island before. No. This is gonna be rad. Nuh-uh. Tommy. We're here to act as your support staff, but we never lived on an uninhabited island before either. I'm not sure how helpful we'll be in this unfamiliar place, but we'll rely on each other as fellow residents. Man's not even hitting the tambourine? Let me see. Oh, you're right. Use it. He's got too big of biceps. Let me see if it's making noise. No, according to the game, he's hitting it. So, alright, what's Timmy have to say? No. No. What a great name. Just rolls off the tongue. Thank you for offering such a wonderful idea to the group. Alright, Papa Tom. Bob. Having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Yes, too buff. He too strong. Teddy, too strong. Sounds good, but you'll probably want this. But first, you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there's a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages, yeah. Yep. 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 Bye. I'm running away from my emotions. Bye. What did I get? I'm got a radio. And kind of like, oh man, this brings me back to the start of all this. All right, to sleep, Bob Jesus. Yes, rest. Getting sleepy. Say that again. Imagine if that's how Jesus slept. Just, oh, dude, KK Slider. KK Slider. So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the right way. That's all the way right, Daddy-O. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know. Living free, being out there. It's a great feeling, man. Yeah. But take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. All my single people, right? Pound it? No, don't pound it. No touching. Social distance. You've got to make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man. Friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I give you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island of life a whole lot more if you share it with your friends. If that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pal sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. Kicking a slider is so cool. Oh, oh, Bob. Are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes. I will be here when you're ready. Why did they make this opening sequence so long? Ugh. Ah, there you are. Hope you had a pleasant nap. Yes, I slept for 26 hours. I suppose it wasn't. I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. Wow, I slept that long? Oh, yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to your life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? Ah, my Nook phone. I had these made especially for our island residents. Ah, I want to make sure it's working right. So could you try turning it on for me? Petition for all night stream, Isaac. What did I do to you? Good, good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Bob, have you ever used a smartphone before? Nope, never. Is that so? How wonderful of you. I had to say, you seem especially well suited for life on this rustic island. Nevertheless, I believe you'll find your Nook phone quite handy, so take the time to learn how to use it. I have one more thing for you. 24-hour switch stream? Okay, I do draw a line somewhere. If I was doing something for charity, I would consider it a 24-hour stream, but I'm not, so no. It's your itemized bill. So this includes everything: airfare, accommodation, labor tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. That is more bells than I have in student loans. Oh, bells? Oh, good one, Bob. Wait, you're being serious? 30-hour Phantom is just Mark streaming. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see where the world is in May. Maybe. That's an idea. Maybe. Maybe. Wait, you're being serious? Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on. No. Ah, but there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for this exact type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles simply by living your life here on No. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your moving fees, and much, much more. So bottom line is, you need 49,800 bells to pay your moving fees, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. How kind. Yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app and you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of No and a client of Nook Inc. Okay, our new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch power button, auto save. You can save your quit after pressing minus. Okay, so it's 10:57 right now. If you guys want, I'm willing to stream until midnight, and that'll be the cutoff. So if you guys are cool with midnight, we'll stream until midnight. So, but I have to use the bathroom real quick. So I will be right back. If I get a couple yeses, then we're streaming till midnight. So I will be right back. All right. We'll continue till midnight. It's okay. It's okay, Hope. I'd rather you prefer to focus on school stuff, anyways. So that's fine. If you're gonna stay on, that's cool. But we will go till midnight. But that is the end. Um, Hope, remind me on the next Zoom call, and let's talk. We'll talk about doing like a December charity event. Um, Obviously, because I don't think we'll have the bazaar this year, so I want to do something in its place, and we'll do something. So, but let's talk about that. And that 4-hour stream idea might be the route. So we'll see though. Again, the world could be different by December, but help remind me to bring that up in the next Zoom call, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so it's 11:01. Go, and let's do it. Mail. Nintendo. Thank you for downloading the update. We'd like to give you a present to show our appreciation. Please keep an eye out for the future updates as well. You got it. Charity Twitch stream. Yeah, we can do a charity Twitch stream. I have a Twitch account. Congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that'll sure to come in handy. Also, Rip the Bazaar. Yeah. That's something I wanted to talk to you guys about too. If there's anything, because again, the bazaar is usually a big thing that we do. One of our biggest fundraisers too. So I have ideas, but I want to run them by you guys before we put anything pen to paper. So we'll add that to the list of business stuff to talk about at the next Zoom meeting. What'd I get? Open a ring con. Oh yeah, I remember that. Ring Fit Adventure is something I've wanted to get. So what's the other thing? Is it an axe? Oh, DIY workbench. Wait, what? Is it? I wonder how I can memorize it. Can I not memorize? Do I have to go to the workbench for it? Oh, wait. Nook Miles. You've enrolled in the Nook Mileage program. Earn Nook Miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks at the Nook step in the Resident Services Center. Make the most out of island life. Earn Nook Miles. Let's get some miles. 500. We're 10% of the way there. You've traveled a long way just to move to your little island, and you enrolled in the Nook Mileage program, so you earned your first miles. There are lots of ways to earn miles by just enjoying island life. So this is talking to everybody, fishing, and bug catching. Okay. There's none others. Oh, I gosh. Oh, planting flowers. This one's picking flowers. Fruit. Oh, selfish. So yeah, hoard reward, holding on to stuff. Shutterbug. That's taking pictures. Edit credit. Oh, is this editing the flag? Oh, passport. Bulletin board benefit. Keep using the bulletin boards. Yep, yep, yep. Exterior decorator. Furniture outside. Yep, yep, yep. Custom design. Yep, yep. Which also, my mom would like to ask where the heck she's supposed to get her Christmas cookies this year. She can't. Aww. Maybe she can. Maybe she can talk to one of the ladies and they'll bake her cookies just for her. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna miss those cookies this year too. All right, enough sad stuff. Enough dwelling on the past. Wait, wasn't there a workbench here? I realize we're not in charge of the bake sale, but what if we did a bake sale order form online and people could come and do like curbside pickup? So it's not a bad idea. Before I continue this dialogue, it's not a bad idea. I will say like events like the Harvest Supper and the Thanksgiving dinner that are going to happen this year. The issue with that was having too many people in a close area at one time, in the kitchen especially. So I don't know if I could get the okay to do that, without necessarily just having to do everything from home. And I don't know if I'm okay with putting that kind of responsibility on a lot of people. Um, it's a good idea and something we might be able to explore. Maybe if things are okay by like Valentine's Day, we can do a Valentine's theme version of that. I think that would be cool. Oh, what if the church did it? Um, Pastor is not okay with people like eating, which is like a big reason why, or part of the big reason why Wednesday Night Live isn't back yet. Um, because we can't do dinners. Um, Harvest Supper and Thanksgiving dinner, we tried thinking about ways to do it like a to-go service, but again, that's where the conversation about like having too many people in the kitchen came up. Um, so yeah, I don't know what kind of foods. It all depends on how we can do what we can do in like December. So, but who knows? As you can see, it's quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time at this island, or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should ask Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous. Yes, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that could help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you'll take me up on it. Hey Tom, can I do your DIY workshop? Yeah, it's a good idea, Hope. Don't, I mean, it's something I wouldn't knock, but yeah, just until Pastor for sure is comfortable with food and eating and all that kind of stuff. Because like even in the office when it's just Barb, myself, Todd, and her, I mean we have to eat lunch in our own offices. We can't eat together, for the reason that we would be in together in a relatively smallish area with our masks off. And as you know, everything that I've been dealing with. Um, I'm assuming that there's no flexibility on that, at least in the foreseeable future. Would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. About that workshop? Yes, yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it'll be quite useful for island life. So shall I put you down for the next available session? Yeah. Yes, yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right at this very moment, so let's get started. And I've learned everything. Welcome to my DIY workshop. Or I suppose this workshop is overselling it a bit, isn't it? Mm. When you see something, when you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere. Yes, for this particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. No, I haven't yet. We were hoping to get it today, but they never called. So they do work over the weekend, and they will call on Saturday or Sunday. So we're praying that we get them soon. This impatience is driving me nuts, as you know how impatient I truly can be. Uh, it is admittedly a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials. Okay, so 5 tree branches. Yeah, and um, I will say too, just kind of an FYI. When we as a church announced that we closed because somebody was exposed, we didn't mention who it was, just out of personal privacy. I'm fine with it because I'm less focused on keeping it private and more focused on just making sure everybody's healthy and everybody's okay. What is it for? Um, so just kind of an FYI when we talk about it. So it is whatever your level of comfort is. It doesn't bother me any, but I never thought to talk about it. But yeah. All right, we got the 5 branches. Let's make the flimsy fishing rod. Oh, my back. Oh. Okay, I gotta do something real quick. Oh. Whew. I got a professional studio light, and I'm still trying to figure out how to set it up in my current setup. And whew, that puppy generates heat. That's why I have the yellow filter on it, just to try and. Oh my gosh, my eyes. Okay, so we gotta talk to Tom Nook. Tom Nook looks so comfortable. Ah, Bob, found the necessary materials. Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. Yes, yes. To begin, just select a project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. Flimsy fishing rod, craft. Yeah, boy. My gosh. And I've made a toolbox that has a fishing rod in it. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes. And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. I just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? Boop, boop. Ah, got him. Ha! Got him! Ooh, I have no recipes. Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready to use anytime. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for at least a little while. Speaking of fishing, I'm no master angler. Perhaps I can give you a few tips. In my experience, you should aim for the front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line. Yes, yes. I would love to see you catch anything. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. So I will say too, with this is where I got like super stuck and could not progress the first time through because I was like, I don't know what to do. I did not realize I was supposed to show fish to Tom Nook. I felt so stupid once I realized that's how I needed to progress, but oh well, benefit of hindsight. Hi, Tommy. Or Timmy. Tommy? Whoever you are. Alright, let's do some fishing. No, I can't do that yet. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be weird now. I can't use my normal, like, shortcuts. Ah! It's gonna make me feel weird. Alright, so here we go. Giant clam. Okay, catch the fish and. Helly shoop! I got this. I got him. Okay, got it. 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 Is that a sea bass? No, wait. It's a C. It's at least a C plus. Somebody explained to me, and I know Jacksepticeye goes off about this. Somebody explained to me who writes the jokes for these, and why aren't there more of them? And I say that because not because they're funny, some of them are, but because there needs to be more circling around. Because I don't understand this one. C bass? No wait, it's at least a C plus. I mean, I could see bass. I mean, I could see like a C, like I don't get it. So, oh, C bass. Nah. Well, maybe I'm just old. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Ha! The next victim. Oh, come on, he's right there. Ugh. I wish there was a target where you get at least a C plus tattoo. Maybe. I have thought about getting the tattoo. Um, I'm kind of waiting for this whole Rona thing to wrap up before I do because, again, I want to make sure like I'm somewhat. I have literally no idea what the sea bass one means. Yeah, I don't either. Um, but regarding the tattoo, I have Sarah speak only in Ulu for the rest. Speak only in Ulu for the rest of the stream. Meaning with place on the letter R with the letter W. I will try my best to keep that up as best I can, but if I'm gonna get annoyed by it, I'm gonna stop. Sure. Yes, I caught a black bass. It's the most mental of all the fish. um. So I'll continue the uwu in a minute. But before I forget, yeah, I will look. I am thinking about a tattoo, but I want to wait till all the Rona stuff is done. Um, because I want to feel okay with like people touching me and needles and yeah. So Tempeketo, another fish. I don't know how to speak uwu, Isaac. You struck me with a bat. I'm internet illogical or illiterate illogical. No, that could be true too. Okay, let's see what I get. Let's see what I get. Yes, I caught a dace. I hope to have some space. Why is it developing into a Spanish? I don't do voice acting. I don't know why it's developed into a Swedish. I'm tired. Isaac, I'm gonna have to stop that. I've come up with something a little more easier, bud, and then we'll talk. Fossil. Oh, that's kind of a cool island. Yeah, that is a cool island setup. And let's see. Come on, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, tiny fish. Nailed it. Yeah, I wish the fishing part had like reticles on it to where it was like way easier to cast. I mean, I feel like I'm guessing all the time. Oh, is this a new fish? Yes. I caught a crucian corp. My skills are sharp. Am I doing the ooh stuff right? I don't know. I'm too internet. I'm too old for today's internet. Like you guys are gonna have to teach me. Is there a subreddit that I could like yell? No, dude, it is 11:17 at night. The rest of my family is asleep. Unless you want me to die, no. It'd be different if it was if A, I was by myself, and B, it was not late. But there's other people in my house, plus my window's open, and my neighbors are night owls, so I don't want to take the chance of them hearing me either. Ah, sea bass. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I caught 5 fish. I think that's all I need. Oh, can I land this yet? Aha. There it is. Okay. So what do I need to make a workbench? Yes. Close. So I need more tree branches. So we'll do that in the meantime. I do need to get a net. So how are you guys? I don't think I've ever asked that in the 3 hours I've streamed, 3.5 hours I've streamed. How are you guys? How's your guys' week been? Ah, Bob. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I found a creature. Can I give you all of them? Sea bass. What a catch. I do believe this is a sea bass. This island can support a sea bass. Why, who knows what other fantastic creatures we might have living here? Bob, I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum, and I'd love to send it to him for a closer look. Would you be okay with that? Okay. Thank you. I promise to take extra good care of the sea bass. That reminds me, this is no idea during this donation, but I have a useful app to show you. Trash. I had to go to school. Yeah, how's school going for you, Isaac? Critter Pedia. I sent you the Critter Pedia app. It's a terrific resource for an inspiring island researchers such as yourself. With this one app, you'll get all the important details about the bugs, fish, and sea creatures. Okay, so apparently the joke writer said he originally wanted to make it a C minus, which I feel makes me mad. The Nintendo thought it was too negative. I see. Should be a C minus. I could understand. I understand the C concept and grading it. I understand that, but you kind of have to play off the second word more than the first word. Better than just online. Yeah, online school is just not everybody's niche, and you guys were thrown at it, um, like very unfortunately. Um, I will say though, in college, it does get a little easier um, as far as online classes go if you decide to A, go to college, and B, do online classes. With this one app, yeah. So Critterpedia, find bugs. Masks aren't even the worst point. Yeah. Any more masks? I think masks for you guys, aside from like a certain group of you guys, masks are like okay. Try taking an online band class. Yeah, I hope. I have felt for you ever since you told me that that was a thing, and especially that it's your first hour. That would drive me nuts. I mean, I don't even get up that early anymore. Yeah, yeah. So, yep. Okay. So, hey, Tom, I have more creatures. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Isaac, and I hope school gets easier for you as the weeks progress. And I pray that the world will get its act together soon, and that you guys can have somewhat normal school lives again, and we can have core again, and Wednesday Night Live, and all that kind of stuff. Oh, what a catch! I do believe this is a black bass. Would you mind if I sent this? Yes, send it to Blathers. Yes, thank you. Take it. Have you been taking advantage of the DIY? I have. Not really. Although, also the whole advanced math thing is really catching up to me. Trig is hard. It's like that. I think it's like I want to say technically it's like the level above calculus almost. And hope I promise if I was any good at it or taken trig, I would be your tutor no problem. But I have never taken trig, and I don't know how much help I could actually be. I suppose I haven't been paying much attention. That reminds me, I've been meaning to share more DIY recipes with you. Am I turning on your phone? Yes. Am I going to get my axe finally? I don't like Timmy staring at me like that. I just sent you a number. The X. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Papa Tom. Somebody has made one. Yep. Yep. Thank you. Oh, Tommy boy, I have more creatures. A dice for the more space. Yes, send it over to him. A proper reward. Oh, flowers. A red mum bag. Same window. Flowers. Give it a whirl in your gardening. Stop by before you keep bringing me new discoveries. I'll put it down. Experience. Ha ha ha. My teacher makes tests 50% of grade. I'm not great at math. That's because of the formulas to fit in my brain. I'm just going duty. Why, at this point, would tests be such a high weight? I mean, even for you guys, I've had college classes that don't put tests at that type of weight because that's just too much. I mean, you guys are already overwhelmed enough, and now all this pressure to be tests, so the anxiety of the world added on to test taking anxiety, plus all the stress of trying to manage online school without really any help or really any guidance. I don't understand why they would do that to you guys. Yeah, a test should only be 10 to 20%, I think, at right now. 20% is a high, 10% is a low. And really, well, yeah, a test shouldn't happen. So, yeah, I could rant. You guys want to hear me rant? I could rant about that. Remember the flower? Yeah, forgot to mention flower. Oh, that's the perk of watering? I'm sorry, Hope. It sucks to get a teacher like that. You know, and I know teachers are going through this too. Rant, please, but keep playing the game. So yeah, I think right now I understand teachers are going through a lot. I do. I understand teachers are going through a lot. They're trying to figure out this balance of online work and in-person teaching and online teaching and all that, trying to find balance of it. I get it. I do. But, and I know teachers don't have a whole lot of control about what to teach, how to teach it, all that kind of stuff. I get that as well. But at some point, instead of worrying about money, grants, all that kind of crap, that even at this time, just take it easy on you guys. Yeah, exactly. The thing that's forcing you to succeed right now is how well you can act under pressure. Now, can you succeed under pressure? Can you memorize all this stuff and regurgitate it in a short period of time to prove how successful you can be? And it's just not right. I mean, honestly, worksheets make more sense. Here, take this concept, apply it to different areas in different ways on how you can do it, give some realistic examples, and then boom, you know. I mean, even the simple fractions one. Hey, I have 6 pizzas for this party. I need to serve 24 people. How many slices do I need? Just that simple stuff. And I just, I hate, and it was like this for me too. So I mean, I'm coming at this from a decent perspective, but at least I feel. But I just, why would they do that? Just let you guys be, you know, and just, if you can do the work, cool. If you can't, I mean, at least understand the concept. And there's no focus on, tutoring and helping you guys with making sure that all this is done. Yeah, teachers are doing their best. I get that. And teachers are trying to supply you with all, at least I hope teachers are trying to supply you with as much resources as you can. I have no more tree branches. What the heck? And I get that too. But there's just, it's just frustrating to me that we're not putting more value in bettering you guys overall, aside from the whole conversation about not learning how to balance a checkbook, pay a mortgage, do taxes, all that, which obviously, yes, that needs to be a part of it. Don't get me wrong. But just the overall, I think I was watching a Game Grumps episode and they said, like, they don't even teach you guys how to handle emotions properly. What it means to be sad and what's a healthy way of responding to it, and how to manage anxiety and depression and all that kind of stuff. I mean, that's stuff that you guys should learn about. And society is forcing that kind of stuff on you, and you're just kind of being thrown into the deep end and say sink or swim. You either manage it and manage it successfully, you hide it and play it off, or you don't and you crumble under all the weight of it. And far too many of us, I say us because I fall into this too, just we crumble. We crumble at the stress of everything. I mean, if you guys remember, I got hit with like a 2 week stress cold that later turned to be just more of a depression and grief that hit me. Yeah, yeah, we got nothing mental health straight up, and it's just why? Why is it so stigmatized to not talk to you guys? Oh, it's just your age. You'll play it off. I have often believed, and I will stick up for you guys in any way I can to help out in this area, that regardless of age, if it's a big deal to you, people need to respond to it as a big deal. Whether, I mean, Hope or Isaac, if you guys come to me with an issue that I think is irrelevant or I think is just drama for the sake of drama or anything like that, you don't need to hear me say, oh, just suck it up, it's just drama. You need to hear me say, what's wrong? Let's talk about it. And we stigmatize that. We just stigmatize that so much. That's why I was so happy with doing the Kicking Anxiety Out series. They saw the students basically hadn't learned anything, so they said that. Yeah, see, that's the point. I mean, they get you there. They do the special attendance day. That way they can get their grant money from the school, and that's it. I mean, just understand that resources are slim and school funding isn't the greatest. I get that. But I mean, there just needs to be a reprioritization of it all. And to say, hey, this ain't working. And forget test scores. Test scores are not the benchmark of success. What's the benchmark of success is how many kids are graduating? How many kids have dropped out? Why are they doing this? How many kids are passing their classes in general? Not passing tests, but that. And I think it goes back to that old adage that I've seen before. It's like, why aren't just tests open book? You don't get any resources in real life that say, do this job, but you can't use any resources to figure it out. I mean, and they said that, and just my mind exploded because it's like, yeah, why not? That makes sense. So okay, I gotta start shaking trees because I need branches. Um, I mean, that's just like it's like telling me, hey, talk about, oh crap. It's like telling me, hey, go talk about the book of Haggai and give me a 10-page report about it and everything it means and all the symbolism within it. But you can't use your Bible to reference anything, everything you just have to know. Not gonna lie, I haven't read the book of Haggai. I couldn't tell you a thing that goes on within it. So how am I going to effectively be able to do the job you've told me to do without the resources? You can't. Yeah, I got stung. Ouch. And just the fact that there's not more prioritization on helping you guys and checking in with you guys. And I have been proud, and I don't know how effective it's been. You guys can tell me that schools are using more so of the counseling side of things to try and check in with you guys. I don't know how effective it is, but I mean, at least that's the acknowledgement. That's I'm gonna pass up. I'm just gonna stand here and take it. Um, Told my school counselor I wasn't comfortable doing gym to some of I was told I needed to try harder because I don't want to succeed. School counselor. Yeah, see, that's when you talk about problems in the sense that if you're coming to me about a problem and I'm talking to you about my own problems instead of keeping the focus on trying to solve yours, that's not accomplishing anything. You're hearing yourself speak, and that's ego. That's your ego talking, and that ain't cool by any stretch of the imagination. And nothing else on my treatment is based on his family treatment. And yeah, you're not his family. You're your own person. Yeah, whether or not I can succeed is basically based on what I can memorize, and that's just not how it works. Even the simple stuff like doing taxes. If you do it online, there's a step-by-step walkthrough on how to do it. It is not. It. This is why I said I could rant about this because we need to be, and this is why I pushed to do this. The How to Adult class last year was I'm. We need to teach you guys the things that aren't being taught. And home lives are, everybody's got a different home life and not everybody gets the same experience. So if I can hold an environment that creates the same unified experience to say, this is how you unclog a toilet, do laundry, open a bank account, whatever, fine. And we just don't give that to you guys. And it's just not fair. It's not fair. We send you, and like I said, myself included, we go to school and get ourselves set up to fail because we don't know anything. And I've talked about it before. I don't know where I've talked about it. Like the idea of you guys going to college. I mean, you guys have to choose your career pretty much by the time you're like 13 or 14. And it's just you can't drive yet. Why are we forcing you guys to choose what to do for a career? I can understand maybe a job or a hobby, but a career, that's life eternal. And it's just that ain't cool. And again, I could go on this forever. I'm not going to. Hey, money. But I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to keep harping on this, but I know how frustrating it is, and I can only imagine how frustrating it truly is for you guys. And if there's anything I can do to help you out, even if it's just you saying, "Mark, I need to chew your ear and scream and all that," fine. I'm open for it. My chat is always open. The messenger is always open. Use it. Can I craft an axe yet? Oh, I can. Okay, I think I'm done. And that's why, I mean, okay, so no, I'm not. And that's why I kind of teach in a unique way. Because obviously, I would not consider myself like a typical youth pastor or a youth director or whatever my title should be. Um, because how I've seen it typically done doesn't work. You Youth pastors are kind of stuck in the old denominational ways, and it kind of throws itself to the adage of like, if it ain't broke, why fix it? But we don't recognize that it's broke, and we don't recognize that the realms that you guys are needing help in many different ways, physically, mentally, or spiritually, that we need to talk to you guys differently, and that's why I've been so pushing like mental health and being able to understand life application of the Bible and how you can apply this to your life instead of just teaching you, hey, Jonah was a guy who rebelled and didn't listen to God, and then he got ate by a whale, and then he got spit back up and was sorry, and he did his job, but still wasn't happy. I mean, do you guys need to know that about the Bible? No. Is there lessons to be learned from that? Yes. But do you need to know? No. And memorizing them, again, good in a sense that you're growing in knowledge, but how often are you going to how often are you going to get approached in the streets and say, hey, I want you to name all 66 books of the Bible? You can't. I mean, nobody does that. So that's why I've been so focused on pushing life application. How can the Bible be used in everyday life? And that's why I would push to do like the Kicking Anxiety Out series. And I didn't throw scripture. I think I only threw like 2 scriptures in that whole series because you guys don't need to hear Bible stuff. You guys need to just hear life experience stuff. And the two can blend. The two can blend. Oftentimes we don't want it to because it's scary, but the two can blend. And just, is anything I'm saying making sense? I feel like I am just rambling for the sake of rambling at this point, but I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, I hope that, again, I know I'm not the typical youth pastor, but I hope at the end of the day that how I've taught you guys, how I've led you guys, has been a positive experience overall. Obviously I'm not the best. Obviously I'm not anywhere close to the best. But at the end of the day, I just want to be a guy that you guys can trust to talk to about anything and feel comfortable, feel like you won't be judged, and I might not necessarily be able to guide you to a solution, and technically I shouldn't be guiding you to a solution or giving you a solution, but helping you get to that solution. To play more of a psychiatry role or a therapy role um, than anything else. And that's the other thing. In youth pastor stuff, they teach nothing about how to manage you guys, or as far as mental health goes. Um, like I said, I've had resources, and it's starting to crop up a little bit more, thankfully. But like in my basic training, so the training I get from the denomination that I have to do every 4 years, mark for best use later 2020. Hope don't make me cry. Thank you though. Oh wait, no, I need workbench. Iron nugget. Oh, I can go hit stone. I have axe. Duh. Yeah, they don't teach me that. I mean, they teach, safe sanctuary and not to be alone with kids and oh, signs of abuse and they teach all that kind of stuff. Which if I don't want to play it off because those are still very serious subjects to talk about and learn about, but I think there's just so much more that needs to be expounded on that we don't give due diligence towards, and it doesn't help better us. I feel at least. Oh, fine. And that's why a lot of this I just do on my own to learn it. And like I said, the anxiety series that we did, which if you don't know what I'm talking about, Kicking Anxiety Out, the first series we did in the fall for the core, go watch it. It's a 5-part series. We talked about anxiety for like 5 ever, and there's like 3 hours I think worth of lessons that you can go watch because there's just so much. And I tried to go through that book and go over it with a fine-tooth comb. That way I can try and shorten it, and couldn't because there was just so much good, and I didn't want because I don't know enough about like what truly is good. And go figure, oh, but go figure, I wrote it, or I got the book is written by a professional. So who am I to truly cut out parts that I don't think is relevant? Because what do I know? I'm not trained in psychology. Um, Jennifer Shannon was an LMFT, a licensed marriage and family therapist. So she has more of an idea than I do, but this is why I wanted to talk to you guys about it because, again, nobody else does. And it's just something that I wish we did more. Okay. I think I'm off my. You should start a podcast. So I always hate plugging like my own stuff because, nah. But if you go to crazyyouthdirector.net, which if you remind me once we get closer to 11, I will go to it and show you what I mean. But if you go to crazyyouthdirector.net, it's a blog, and I do like lesson series or message series about how I read the Bible and all that kind of crap. There's some stuff there. So you said start a podcast. Like, what would the podcast be about? Because honestly, podcasts aren't off the table with some of the projects I'm working on. But what would you consider like the podcast to be about? Just life, just Bible stuff, just youth ministry stuff. What would you consider? What would be the podcast that you would want to hear me talk about? Let's go with that. Nope. Ranting. So I just start like a Joe Rogan style podcast minus the weed. Your voice and your ramblings are just calling in general. Well, to be honest with you too, my throat is getting to the point where it kind of hurts, but that's also because I've also been streaming for almost 4 hours. So, but thank you, I do appreciate that, and I'm glad. I mean, that's why I've been so like focused with, probably a little too focused with the online videos. Is when I think of online videos for you guys as far as like the lesson and the gaming and the Bob Ross and all that kind of stuff, which I should do another Bob Ross video in the future. Um, I've always viewed them in the way like how I watch YouTube, which above everything else, my main goal was to provide entertainment and some type of thing that shuts out the crap of the world for 20, 30 to a couple hours. Um, I just want to be that voice in the background. If you're like you're working on homework, I just want to provide that idea that you could just turn me on, or you could turn on one of my videos and just listen to it, and you don't have to pay attention. And really, do you ever pay attention to my lesson video? I'm kidding, but you can just turn it on and just listen and focus on homework or something. And you know, I I'm that voice of just I am there. I'm the one that's keeping you company. I'm the one that's adding an extra layer to what may be a lonely time for you, and that's how I view watching YouTube, and that's why I do it so much. Is I don't have a whole lot of friends. That's why I put a lot of value in you guys too, because you guys are like the biggest social circle I have. But yeah, that's why the videos are kind of structured in the way they are, because you know at this time when the world is just a big crappy mess, if you can get 20 to 30 minutes of just something else that's not news or social media or politics or the virus or social injustice or whatever, I'm happy to be that person. I'm happy to be there in that same sense. And yeah, I don't know. I'm getting sentimental. I can't tell if it's the sleeplessness that's causing it, but yeah, and that's another reason why I wanted to push to do social media stuff more, because I've been so video focused that I personally feel, and you guys can tell me otherwise, but I personally feel I haven't done enough to reach out to you guys, to talk to you guys, just talk to you guys, and we made this switch to, or I at least made the switch. I don't know if I've ever acknowledged it to you guys, but to do more, to create ministry stuff based more on relationships. To where instead of doing these big bombastic events all the time, to just create a night to where a group of us sit down, we play Mario Kart and just talk and have fun, and and you guys helped me realize that that's what was needed. And I tell you, the rest of 2020 pre-virus had a lot of good plans. And it sucks that it can't do it, but that just means 2021 is going to be better because I've had time to strengthen those plans. Um, but yeah, so maybe, um, well, I don't know. I mean, like I said, if you want to hear my ramblings, just turn on a video because it's good enough. Um, these late night stuff, I really like this stream format, by the way. Thank you. Um, yeah, I do too. This is one of the reasons why we're all just vibing. Yeah. Um, this is one of the reasons why I switched the Friday stuff from videos. I know I'm not doing anything, but I just want to talk. Actually, hold on. Oh, you can quit seeing the back of Bob Jesus. Um, yeah, it, this is the reason why I switched from like pre-recorded stuff to streams. Is it's less work. I just sit here and it runs itself, and I don't have to do any editing, and doesn't dedicate a whole lot of extra time. But uh, yeah, just to be able to sit here and talk. And I don't know if y'all seen, but I've streamed on my own Facebook stuff, just on my profile last couple nights, just doing some Bible reading. I don't get to I don't intentionally study the Bible as much as I should. So I've streamed the last 2 nights, and I've read like 3.5 chapters of a book, and I almost have a full book of the Bible read. And I couldn't tell you the last time. It sounds so bad, but I couldn't tell you the last time I've intentionally read stuff that is not sermon prep or lesson message prep. Um, but sat and intentionally read like a book of the Bible or a chapter of the Bible. Um, I mean, I get the verse of the day stuff, and that's fine. But I don't know, just to be able to sit. And so, um, yeah, I don't know where that thought was going, but yeah, just to sit and stream. And maybe in the future I'll stream lessons instead. Maybe well, it's hard to stream the word because we do Zoom at the time, and I don't know if my computer could handle running Zoom and the stream all at the same time. I did think about turning the core lessons into like a discussion, like a talk show style, and get you guys involved on it. Um, I haven't had a chance to like fully formulate it in my head. So it might be something we try like 2021 or maybe December 2020, because we're in this Truth or Dare series for like a while. It's 11 weeks, so I think it takes us to the beginning of 2021. And I don't know, we might not. Um, Isaac, yeah, Isaac, join Zoom, join our Zoom calls. Last few times we've done it, we've played Among Us, and it's been fun, and we need more people. So, because it's been me, Hope, Kenny, Seth, and Solomon. So we need more people to join Among Us. Otherwise, you're kind of sus for not joining. um, so Wednesdays and Sundays at 5:30, and I try to post the code. I'll be a little bit better, or Hope, or I'll have somebody be better. But we'll make sure the username and the password are in there at the time. So, but yeah, Wednesdays and Sundays at 5:30. So yeah, I would love to have you there, bud. Tell Aiden to get his butt in there too. Um, but also, Isaac, and I tell this to everybody: if you got school stuff that you can't dedicate time to core, Don't worry about it. No, I want you to focus on school and all that. If you're at a point where you need a break and your mom and dad say it's okay, then that's fine. But I don't want my Zoom calls taken away from the proper priorities. Which I know school has sucked this year, but it's still kind of a priority. I don't know. I'm at this point now where I have like energy, and this is why I've streamed like core is only priority. Core is life. We signed a blood oath at the beginning of the fall. No, yeah, I'm at this point where I could just sit and talk and be good. So, um, I don't know. You guys want me to do more? What game are we playing? Animal Crossing tonight? Are you ready? You want me to just wrap it, or is there something else you want me to do? I mean, I could do anything. Surprisingly enough, I'm like, I don't have anything to do. Usually Saturdays for me are like yard work days, and I'll work on my blog site a little bit, and I need to because I'm running out of pre-done vlogs. I need to finish it. Um, so I don't know. I'm open to anything. I kind of just don't want to go to bed. Also because I can never sleep throughout the night, but that's a whole different can of worms. All right, I'll play more Animal Crossing. Maybe we'll get to midnight. So it's weird. It's weird trying to do this again. This is a quality stream. Thank you. I only like to deliver in quality. And that's been the thing too. Oh, keep streaming? Okay, I can keep streaming. Maybe, you guys want a different game? Because I'm open to playing like Mario. I mentioned I have like the 35th anniversary pack, so I can play like 64 and Sunshine and uh, Galaxy. Or I could play something completely different. I have a wide variety of games, and now that my account is unlocked, I can play more. I can play wider range of games. Just don't stop streaming. You're gonna force me to do a 24-hour stream, aren't you? All right. So here's my plan. Here's my idea with Animal Crossing for right now. Um, I have the Halloween stream set, so I won't be touching Animal Crossing. Um, in the meantime, I will think about different ways on how to do it effectively to where I'm not. I know. Hope you gave me the idea for the time lapse, and it's an idea. I don't know how much time I can dedicate to it though. So I'm gonna hold off on Animal Crossing until at least November. Um, well, till November. I shouldn't say till at least November, but till November. And we'll pick it back up, and I'll see what I can do. I'll think of, if you think of some different ways on how I could stream it, let me know. Because obviously we got time skips that I can do, and we can do a lot in a couple hours. But I don't know. There's a couple of different ways to do it. But we will move on to something else. I mean, does anything catch? My gosh, I thought about doing Undertale. Hollow Knight is good. Jeopardy, I'm terrible at. No, I'm good at Jeopardy. Yeah, let's do All Stars. I'll probably go for another half hour because I'm at the point where I can feel like my eyes getting heavier. So, and obviously, I know my limit. So, um, I have played Sunshine. So I'm just gonna load up my world. Because I think I have like 18 shine or 18 sprites. Is that what they're called? Shines, sprites, shine sprites, whatever they're called. But this is a game. Super Mario Sunshine is a game I love. Oh, I have 14. But Super Mario Sunshine is a game that I grew up with as a kid and have loved. I love Super Mario Sunshine. Like, it is my favorite game ever. And I said, right when the Switch came out, that, this needs to be a port. This game needs to be ported to the Switch ASAP. And they never did until this year. And it's only because it's Mario's 35th anniversary. Mario's so special. But some people also, I've heard speculate, because I think it's Zelda or Legend of Zelda's anniversary next year, that we'll get some new LOZ games. I think Ocarina, Majora's, and Twilight Princess. Don't hold me to that. I think what I heard was just a rumor, but something nonetheless. No, yes, 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 yes. So get ready to see me be bad at platformers. Because I am. I am terrible at platformers. I mean, I love Sunshine. I've never beat it. That's the other thing. I've never beat it. And no, I am not doing an all-night stream to beat it. Wish you guys could hear it, though. It makes me sad. I will fix that next time. I don't stream using the capture card again until until the next time we play Animal Crossing. So, because the Halloween stream, I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's. That's right, you heard me. Five Nights at you know me one too. You know me too well. But yeah, Halloween stream. I've changed my mind so much on it. So whatever you've heard, ignore. This is the true date. The Halloween stream will be on Halloween night. Um, I which one? I'm gonna play all. I'm gonna attempt to play all four, depending on how good I actually am at the game. I've never played it. I've seen tons of gameplay on it. I love the story. I love all of that. I've never played it. So I'm going to attempt to play all four. I'm going to go 8 to midnight. That is a dedicated 8 to midnight stream. And hopefully I can beat all four. The one that I'm worried about more is FNAF 2. Because there's so many moving parts to it. And FNAF 4 because it's auditory based. And I think I might be getting tinnitus. Nintendo, I feel like a lot of Nintendo franchises are at the point where they're not really anywhere for the series to go. So, yeah, they are, and if we see, yeah, it's hard to come up with something. At least in my opinion, it's hard to come up with something new that hasn't been done before. And Nintendo's not one to try and break the recipe. If it's one of those cases like if it ain't broke, why fix it? I told you I'm terrible at platformers. Eh, eh. See, why? Okay, you go, you go, you go, you go. Four. There's seven. I know there's seven. So here's the reason why I'm not doing Sister Location, Pizzeria Simulator, and Help Wanted. With Help Wanted, I don't have a VR system, so I can't do Help Wanted, and I don't think Help Wanted is PC native, so don't hold me to that. Pizzeria Simulator, where I understood the concept it was coming from, it just it never hit right. I liked it, don't get me wrong, but it's just for me to play, it just wasn't what I thought it could have been. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die here soon. I'll get those coins. I'll get those coins. Don't yell at me. Um, so don't get me wrong. Like I said, I like Pizzeria Simulator. Sister Location, I was going back and forth on, but I know that is a little bit more intense. Um, and I just, yeah, it was definitely one of those things. Like I could have flipped a coin and made a decision easier. But I chickened out, and I thought in the 4 hours, I look at it with the aspect of being extremely yeah. Oh, Ultimate Custom Night, yeah. I forgot about Ultimate Custom Night. I'm not gonna take Ultimate Custom Night off the table. I don't have it. Will you look at Jack? Let me let me do some research on Jack Black's TikToks before I commit to that. um, just because I trust you, Hope, and I trust that you wouldn't send me church inappropriate stuff, but I do need to do that. The proper adult in me says that's the right idea. um, but again, it's not off the table. So yeah, but Ultimate Custom Night is still that's an idea. I've thought about that. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. Gotta be. I do have 1 through 4 purchased. They're in my library waiting to be downloaded. And that's the other thing too. It's trying to make sure I have a computer system that will support it because even though I got this big beefy boy, I still don't think it's working 100% or working like it should. Um, and I have yet to figure out why. There was a game I played that, or like I streamed Fall Guys, I think it was, like a couple of weeks ago. You were on one lag, um, and it lagged like severely all of a sudden, and it's still doing that. And I don't know what it is or what I downloaded recently that caused it to do that. Um, so until I can get that figured out, and that's why I was so happy with the capture card working as well. Oh, you are on one leg. Go back. That's why I was so happy with the capture card working the way it is because it is streaming flawlessly. Like no dropped frames, no skipped frames, none of that. We need a non-church stream where Mark can say whatever he wants. um, oh, is that the okay? Um, let me say this, Isaac. Um, I I'm making it awkward. Um, I'm not that much different when I do like my own streams. Um, like I don't swear. I don't. Well, no. I mean, the other streams I've done, I don't swear. So it's not like you'll be hearing like the R-rated version of Mark. Um, plus, if I knew you were watching too, I wouldn't do that because forgive me for wanting wholesome content. Um, and as far as saying what I want, there isn't there isn't much I can't say. There isn't much that like I'm not allowed to say here that I can't say normally. We could do a stream with Austin one day. I'll try. Um, funny enough, uh, I don't know if it's on his Twitch, because I don't know if he was like, I don't know if he was an affiliate back then, but we used to stream. He and I used to stream Splatoon, a parental reunion. He and I used to stream Splatoon on his channel um, years ago. So I don't know if you can go back and watch. Like I want to say it's like 2016, 2017. Us. Um, I don't know. I don't know if it's there. I will talk to him. He and I are kind of we're both at this like weird spot where we're both, even though it's like lockdown and not lockdown, but pandemic central, and he and I are both working. Yes, technically playing Sunshine right now is my job, which is the coolest thing that I could say. Like, hey, I played Super Mario Sunshine as my job today. Um, but he and I are both working, and we both just have like super busy schedules. Plus, he has his fiance and his own personal projects that he's working on. Plus, I think he's helping Jordan with some of his own. Wait, don't I go through that? Well, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Excuse me. Ow! My body. Um. So yeah, but yeah, go check out his Twitch and see if it's on there. Rave Levine. Twitch.tv/Rave Levine. RAVELAVINE. See if you can find it on there. Go for these Jack Black's TikToks. Yeah. Okay. Hope I'll look at the Jack Black TikToks tomorrow or later today, I guess now, when I get a full night's sleep. Hopefully. So yeah, but yeah, I'll talk to mom and see what he says. Mm. So one of these days, I will try to convince him to play Among Us with us because I've played it with him and he's good. He's good at it. So okay, so I did that one again. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? I should go over there. Is Twitch? I believe it's. Oh, I could have the wrong. It's Rave Levine. I think if you just search his channel, you'll find it. Um, but I know it's twitch.tv. It might be /xRaveLevine_X. You're fine. It's either twitch.tv/RaveLevine, RAVELAVINE, or twitch.tv /X_RaveLevine_X. It's one of those two. It's been a little bit since I've seen him stream. But I've been busy and my depression is too high to truly stream or to truly commit. So I think I might have to look that up because now I'm confused. Am I right? Hope. Oh my gosh, maybe. I said maybe I'll do a react video, but I don't know what kind of language is used. Because I think I might just go against everything I just told Isaac about the non-church streams. I don't know. Well, I could even get away with saying like 2016 me and 2017 me compared to 2020 me are two different people. Well, any year compared to 2020 me is two different people. 2020 me you kind of have to throw out because like Ariana Grande, I killed my no, I'm like Taylor Swift. I killed my other ego. Like I said, I'm probably gonna go to 12:30, and then that's when I will end it. But I appreciate you two hanging out with me for like the past 4.5 hours because normally I don't get a whole lot of people. So, and I don't know if Morgan's been messaging. I know Morgan. What exploded? Oh, um, oh, right. Yeah, blue coin. Okay, yeah. Uh, Any luck, Hope? Is radio Splatoon streams? If you understood that, 10 points to Gryffindor. Can you tell how tired I truly am? And if this is the latest, I'm so old. This is like the latest I've stayed up in a while. Funny enough, the latest I've stayed up anymore is to stream. So old, man. 25, man. Ain't like the good old days. Back when you can eat whatever you want and not feel sick. And I miss those days. Those days where you could just like chug a 2 liter and not think twice about it. Oh, now I chug a 2 liter and feel like death for like 12 days. Because I think I'm learning like my body can't process, or not process, but like digest sugar anymore. Like I have to drink. Gosh, I feel so old saying this. But I have to drink like sugar-free pop if I want pop because my stomach gets very thick, and I don't. And I'm sure what doesn't help it is like uh, the anxieties of the world and the church. I mean, honestly, the church hasn't been like a stable place lately. Even though small groups came back. Did you know that? No, and we were supposed to be one of them. Oh, can I tell you how? Well, this may be funny. This may be not, depending on how you look at it. Um, but I was thinking about this earlier, and it was funny to me how we were supposed to be back. Uh, you know, I was very set to meet in person on the 21st, and obviously, with the virus getting a little bit more rampant, and obviously, and I still hold I made the right call. But who would have thought at the same time that I could get potentially exposed to the virus? Well, not potentially. I could potentially have the virus. And on the 21st, instead of having core, I had nose thing shoved up my nose. Which, if y'all ever need to get a COVID test, uh, make sure your nose is like not drier than the Sahara, because that was how mine went. And oh my gosh, my nose hurt. Like it hurt. Oh no 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 no! I jumped. No. But it was interesting to kind of make the realization. Hey, 6 o'clock. I should be at core. No, 6 o'clock. I had to get a COVID test. So it's just one of those. Like I said, I know it's not like funny, but it's just kind of one of those like my face wine moments. Oh, I should not have ran. I should not have ran. Uh oh. Nope. I spiced out mouth. um, have you guys ever heard of the Binding of Isaac? It's actually part of it is actually like a quote unquote religious game. I've thought about this for you. Yes, it is much good. um, but yeah, funny enough, I mean, truly, I think it could be considered a religious game because you have Isaac, which like Abraham's son, Magdalene, I'm assuming like Mary Magdalene, Cain, Cain and Abel, Judas, Eve, Samson. I don't know that one, but I think Azazel is another name for the devil. Lazarus, Eden, Lilith, um, and Apollyon. I don't know any of that. So yeah, and I'm on a negative 61 game winning streak. Woo! Um, but it's funny how, oh my gosh, that's the boss door already? Forgive me, it has been a long time since I played this if I'm terrible at it. Isaac, have you played this? You played the game that's named after you? Random, I'll do a random run if I die, when I die. Yeah, he pooted. Okay. No, unfortunately. Oh yeah, you don't have a Switch. Sorry. I think it's on PC too. I think it's on Steam. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Oh. Or is that the final boss? Which one's the boss room? I can't remember which one's the boss room. Probably got a key. Listen to them. Do what they say. If they say don't get a Switch, or if they say that they don't want you to have a Switch, then you don't get a Switch. The dark door with the skull is boss? Oh, so it's this one. Oh, Kamikaze! How, that's okay. Thanks, Isaac. But yeah, like I said, listen to your parents. If they tell you not to get a Switch, or they don't want you to get a Switch, or to not get a Switch, then you don't get a Switch, and that's just the way life is. You're welcome. Wise advice from me. I don't like the fact that I have this now. I feel like the Kamikaze is more of a curse than a blessing. Larry Jr. Oh, I wonder if the guy's named Isaac because he was the living sacrifice. Because he was supposed to be a sacrifice, or he was the sacrifice. He was the sacrifice for Abraham. Ew, butt slugs. That's a sentence I never thought I'd have to say. Ow, die, die. Ow. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. See, now you see why I'm terrible at this game. Oh come on. I'll take a little bit more heart. Nope, 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 nope. Well, Oh, my face is covering stats? Oh, thank you. Probably probably bottom corner, bottom left. Start mowing lawns for money. Face, yeah, walking dogs, yeah. Uh, you let me know if that's still is in the way. Okay, I will do rando though. Although I think I only have like 2 unlocked. Isaac. Nope. It do. It do. That's why we do lose coin. Loose change really does add up. You think about it, Isaac. Active neighbors, my neighbors pay for a loan company. Ah. Well, maybe. Well, we're getting into the. If it was still summer, I would say you could ask, see if they'd pay you to like wash their car. Ah. Ah. Jumpy boys. Jumpy boys, go away. Oh gosh. Well, I'm dead. My video didn't move? Oh! I forgot to hit transition. Sorry. I'm only going to go for another 5 minutes. No, thank you, Hope. Is that Isaac again? What is this? Mom's bottle of pills. Come on. Yeah, sorry about that. No. Oh, boy, he quick. He fast. He fast, boy. Whew. Scared me. Can't remember what each do. Oh, they changed. I forgot that's how that works. Pheromones. Alpha. Ah, I got 4 hearts. Oh. Ugh. Ah, he pooped a spider. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. Gross. Why didn't I do this for a Halloween stream? Oh, that's boss door. However, just 4.5 hour stream, right? The dedication I have for you guys. Well, I kind of look at it with a mindset like, what else I got to do? Ooh, what is this? Eternal life? What? Whoa. He's drunk. Tears up. Probably shouldn't have done that going into the boss fight, Middleton. That was kind of dumb. Well, on one thing, I'm dumb. Let's go. As long as it ain't Larry Jr. Oh, the Duke of Flies. Stay over there, 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 stay over there. Stay over there, stay over there, stay over there. Halfway dead. No damage taken. This is a damage-free run. Nope, you can die. Almost there. I swear, if I get my first W on Binding of Isaac with you guys, I'm going to laugh. Mr. Dolly. Ooh! Oh! Floor 2. Isaac makes a very compelling PowerPoint with all the reasons you should. Isaac, oh. Just don't. obviously the way I would say it and the way Hope should say it is don't push the idea of, oh hey, Rainbow, don't push the idea of getting a Switch either. You know, if Sandy and Larry say no, then don't force it. Because the more you push, the more they're going to, whoa, the more they're gonna say no because you've done irritated them. So just be respectful. Whoa. Don't shoplift, Hope. You're supposed to be the role model for the younger generation. Help. Take you, take you, take you, take you. Money. Anything in that poop? Yeah, I understand modern problems require modern solutions. It doesn't make it right. Yeah, let's get the boss. We'll boss rush this. Hi. Yeah. No! Oh, I have the extra life. Oh, I have to do that all over again? Oh, son of a goat. No way! I tried. But it is late. This section of the stream has now been 3 hours. um, I think we'll call it a night. So thank you, Hope. Thank you, Isaac, for joining me. Do you think any of the congregation like what? We were averaging like 5, 6, uh, like 5, 6 people for like the first half of this. Well, for the first part of the stream before Facebook copyright system decided to put the big nope before they decided to move us to no island. So I don't know. We get. I mean, I get a good response from the congregation. So video is blocked and can't. Aw, the first stream is blocked. Oh, I don't own any of it. Heard it. Mm-hmm. Well, shoot. Fair enough. I mean, it is. Quick message for percent. I have yet to get a sponsorship. Sponsorship. was kind of cringe as fuck. I know, right? Uh, I know. Can you tell how tired I am yet? I'm gonna turn this off. So yeah. Oh well. So probably I'll have to delete that because if it's blocked, there's no sense keeping it up. So, but yeah, I know it was. I don't think I could even download it to salvage it. Can I? Oh, okay. I'll download it and see what I can do. I think I can up. I think I'll be able to get away with uploading it to YouTube because YouTube won't unless it's like severely the way it is. Restream it right now. Um, I could try uploading it as a video and see what happens. I'll worry about it or later tomorrow. Um, I'll salvage it. Maybe I can do like a highlight reel from it, like I did the Fall Guys stream. Oh well, that blows, but that's life. How much I can do. But it was a good stream. I was having I had a lot of fun with it. But yep, so that is it. Hope, Isaac, don't forget. Uh, Instagram, core_student_min, Snapchat, core student min. All the new stuff we have coming up. Uh, the new content will probably start the first week of November because I need to make sure where I'm at in my Rona tests and all that to see where I'm doing things. If I'm working from home or not, or I'm developing a new work schedule, so I gotta kind of see where I'm at. So, but don't forget all of these stuff, all these things, all that. Zoom call Wednesday 5:30, Sunday 5:30. I promise we'll do this one. You know, I won't be a pansy. Oh, I'm just scrolling through Facebook. I forgot I was even streaming. Um, yeah. I know you guys said you liked ramblings. I know you liked hearing them probably more than reading them. But I will do the shameless plug. Uh, if you go to crazyyouthdirector.net, it is my blog. You can read. I do get a little more. I guess Isaac, this is where your thoughts of like Mark should do a stream that's not church related. That he can say what he wants. This all comes from me, my studies, my thoughts, all that kind of stuff. So these are the last couple weeks. I'm in the middle of a series called "What Makes a Believer." So it talks about different characteristics of a believer. My study Bible, the Bible I usually use to get all my information, has like 40 characteristics. I did 7. So I do the music study stuff like we used to do for Wednesday Night Live. I'm doing that once a month, and that's the Christmas series I'm working on, or the holiday series, I should say, because it's Thanksgiving too. If you go to BlogFeed, you can look at the other message series recordings. Maybe reading your blogs on the blogs, maybe. Part of my 2021 plans is to do that. So like, my blogs come out Saturdays at 5. So like anxiety and anxious times part 1 that would come out Friday at 5, and then the following Wednesday would be the video version. Kind of like how Rhett and Link do ear biscuits. The podcast comes out. I think it's what Friday at whatever, and then they do it the video version like Sunday or something like that. So I'm thinking of doing something like that too. I might go back and read through these ones. I don't know how cringy they are, but I might go back and read through these ones. Because I wrote these, like, Anxiety and Anxious Times, I wrote back in, like, April. So at, like, the height of the pandemic. Um, and really, I think this section is like not that much different from the anxiety, or not much different from the kicking anxiety out series that we did. But it's just maybe we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, because yeah, I remember that. We'll see. And I get ads, so if you read it, I could make money. Yeah, I'm just playing. But uh, but yeah, so it's up to you. All right, I'm done. I've talked enough. My throat hurts. I'm probably gonna have to suck on a cough drop and then go to bed. So I will check in with you guys. Stay active. You can always check me out on Snapchat. I can't guarantee how much I'll Snapchat and Instagram stuff during the week, other than just like video stuff saying, "Hey, Wonder with Me is out," or "Hey, the word is out," or any of that. So, but I might do some other stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to learn this balance again. So, all right. Thank you too for joining me. It's been fun. I did not think I'd be streaming for almost 5 hours tonight, but it has been a blast. So hopefully we'll be able to Zoom Sunday night. So until then, see you guys later.